So what is Hearts for Heat? Hearts for Heat is a community-based, community-driven, charitable organization that raises money to help the neediest members in our communities that are in need of fuel assistance in the wintertime. We provide oil, gas, wood, whatever a person needs to heat their home. That's what Hearts for Heat wants to provide for them. Who do we help? We help elderly, people that are on a fixed income, people that are making difficult decisions like, do I afford to pay for my medicine this month, or do I put oil in my oil tank? We help people that are sick, people that are disabled, people who are chronically low income, people who are trying to make a decision like, do I provide the food that I need this month? Can I afford my food and put oil in my tank to heat my home? Hearts for Heat utilizes a three-pronged effort. The first prong being residents in the community. Residents in the community donate funds. Residents in the community attend fundraisers. And residents in the community are volunteering their time to work at the fundraisers. The second prong, businesses. Businesses provide the funds that are necessary to be able to hold the fundraisers. They sponsor them. And the third part is local organizations and schools. Organizations like the Lions Club, the Rotary Club, the Garden Club, the Women's Club. These organizations hold their own fundraisers. Sometimes they come alongside of the chapter board and their fundraisers and help them, and sometimes they just do fundraisers on their own and give the money to Hearts for Heat. Local schools are also a tremendous help in our fundraising endeavors. They provide a lot of assistance to our chapters in Hearts for Heat. So what makes Hearts for Heat different from other organizations? The first thing is that we promise to people that every dollar, every penny that they donate, and every dollar and every penny that is raised during fundraising efforts goes to meet the needs of people that are suffering that don't have enough fuel. We will not buy so much as a postage stamp with those dollars. Those dollars are strictly used to meet the needs of people in need. Overhead expenses, as I've already mentioned, are covered by partners in business, people that are covering all of the postage and all of the funds that are needed to run the events that we have. Confidentiality is paramount in all of the things that we do. We work very hard at maintaining confidentiality. And a wonderful thing happens in Hearts for Heat. When Hearts for Heat holds fundraisers, lots of people from the community come out, people that normally wouldn't come out. And as they're attending these events, they're visiting with each other, seeing people they haven't seen in years. So Hearts for Heat, a byproduct, is just this wonderful sense of community that is fostered and developed through Hearts for Heat. Raising funds is a vital aspect of the chapter. And knowing a little bit about your community is also an important thing. Being able to figure out what are the fundraisers that your community would want to come out to. Would your community be excited about coming out to a holiday house tour? Would they be excited about coming out for bingo? Would they come out for a wine and beer tasting? These are the kinds of things to understand about your community. And of course, what are the interests of your board? Because the board are going to be the folks that are doing the work to hold the fundraiser. So do something that's exciting for you as a board.
Since working for Hearts for Heat, I've realized that I don't want to change the world. I want to change worlds. And every time that Hearts for Heat makes a distribution, we are changing a world. And we've changed worlds of people who, in the previous season, had broken up their furniture and burned it. And this season, they're not doing that. They're sitting in their homes warm.